Welcome to our November broadcast.
It's always exciting to learn more about our new faculty.
Yes, it's interesting to hear about their different journeys all over the world.
We will now interview Ms. Gairo and Ms. Shin. Ms. Gairo is the new 7th grade PE teacher and Ms. Shin is new Spanish teacher.
Hello, Ms. Gairo. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too.
Good.
As a new faculty member at KSJ, can you tell us more about yourself?
Yeah, let's see. I'm from Colorado, so I love nature, and I've also lived in Japan, Thailand, and Indonesia.
What kind of activities do you like to do?
I like anything that happens in nature, so I like hiking and camping and all that kind of stuff.
That sounds cool. What is your favorite food and why?
I like anything that's Japanese, most anything that's Japanese, and Italian.
I like that too. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thanks, you
Hello,
too.
Ms. Shin. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. As a new faculty member at KSJ, can you tell us more about yourself?
Okay, well, hola, me llamo Nicole. Soy la profesora de español de KSJ. I was born in Seoul, but my family moved to New Zealand when I was young, so I grew up there. And I lived in Argentina and Spain. And here I am back in my home country, but in Jeju Island.
Thank you. Can I ask you 2 more questions?
Yep, sure.
So, firstly, what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is netball because I used to have lots of fun playing it with my friends, and I used to love like teamwork sports, and so yeah, I would say netball.
That sounds interesting. And what is your favorite food and why?
That is a very hard question because there are so many. If I had to choose one or 2, I would go with pizza and instant noodles.
I love that food too. Thank you for the time. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jiwoo and Chenny. Chloe, what booth did you run at the Fall Festival?
I did basketball.
Oh, I love that one. Let's hear from some students and find out what they enjoyed about Fall Festival.
Hello.
Hello.
What was your favorite part of Fall Festival?
My favorite part was watching the dance performances from the high school dance team.
Which booth did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed the Stucco booth a lot because there was a lot of missions that I could complete.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
Chloe, what did you do during fall break?
I went to Seoul to meet my dad.
That sounds amazing.
What did you do?
I went to California to meet some old friends.
That sounds pretty good too.
Let's hear what some of the MS students got up to during fall break.
Hello, Jay. What did you do during the fall break?
During fall break, I visited Japan with my mom and visited other families.
That's great. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. What did you do during the fall break?
I went to Lotte World with my friends.
That's great. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.
Okay.
That all sounded fun.
Chloe, aren't you forgetting something? It's time to celebrate November birthdays.
Happy birthday to the following students:
Guyeon Kang in 7th grade,
Siwoo Lee in 6th grade,
Gona Lee in 6th grade,
Claire Chen in 6th grade,
Mr. Chu,
Jaeyoon Park in 8th grade,
Appen Higgins in 6th grade.
Happy birthday!
I have some exciting news.
What?
We have received our first entry for Royal Dragons.
Awesome.
This video is from Elliot Kim in 8th grade.
Yes, he is going to show us some of his music production skills. Enjoy!
Thank you, Elliot. That was awesome.
Remember, if you would like to show us your talents in a video, complete the Viral Dragons form in the Student Weekly.
I'm so tired.
Don't worry, the following jokes will wake you up.
Let's join Jiu and Chenny for some funny jokes.
Hi William, how are you doing today?
Pretty good.
So can I tell you one joke?
Yeah, sure.
Who do you think is the king of the classroom?
I don't know. The president?
Well, the answer is the ruler.
That's very funny.
Hi, Mr. Dingo. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Can I ask you 2 joke questions?
Sure.
Why can't a leopard hide?
Why can't a leopard hide? I don't know.
Because it's always spotted. What do elves learn in school?
Oh, I already saw the answer to this one. The alphabet?
Yeah.
Wink!
So why is the piano so hard to open?
Why is it so hard to open?
Because the keys are on the inside.
The MS musical is coming up.
Yeah, it's Legally Blonde and I'm excited to see it.
Mr. Dingle will now tell us more about it.
Hi, Mr. Dingo.
Hello.
So we are excited for the MS play coming up. Can you tell us more about it and when will the show be?
The play is Legally Blonde, the Musical Junior. It'll be performed in the MSPAC on December 14th and 15th, so that's a Thursday and Friday evening from 6:30 to 7:30. Tickets are free, so you are welcome to come to as many shows as you want. And the play is about, it's based on the MGM movie that starred Reese Witherspoon, and it's just about a young woman who breaks down stereotypes about what it means to be a blonde, and she goes to Harvard Law School and kind of finds who she is. And there's just a lot of really great song and dances. And we have a cast and crew of 46, including Laura Nam. We've had a lot of help from all over the place, art teachers, art students, high school students are choreographing the show. It's gonna be a really great show.
Yeah, I agree. That will be really exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laura and Tia.
There is a VEX Robotics tournament coming up too.
That sounds cool.
Let's join Mr. Shaw and Leo to hear what it is about.
Hello, Mr. Shaw. Oh, I heard that there is a VEX robotic competition coming up. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. We have 2 tournaments coming up. This Saturday, the 25th, we'll be going across the street to SJA and having a scrimmage competition with them. And then the following week, December the 2nd, we'll be traveling to Incheon to have a trial run basically for nationals. There'll be 66 teams, including our teams there. So we'll kind of put our robots through the big test and see how prepared we are for nationals.
Oh, that sounds cool. Do you think robotic people will win?
I hope so. Really, the next 2 tournaments are just testing designs and see how they're going to work in a tournament environment. I do hope our teams do well, and I think they will. Their robots, they're finishing them up today, and their notebooks, they're also finishing those up. But really, everything's kind of all geared towards nationals, which is January the 20th.
Oh, hope there will be some success. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Leo.
It's that time. Time for some announcements with Mr. Boland.
Yes, let's join Hillary for the interview with Mr. Boland.
Good afternoon, Mr. Boland.
Good afternoon. How are we doing?
How was your fall break?
My fall break was fantastic. I went to Seoul for a little bit. I played some golf that I wasn't supposed to play, but it's okay. And I got to hang out with my family at a little resort, which was nice.
That sounds really cool.
Thank you.
What is your highlight of the KISJ Fall Festival?
Oh, KSJ Fall Festival is always a highlight of the year in itself, but for me this year, we got a lot of feedback about the different games and such, but for me it was the food. I thought the PAB booths were awesome this year for food.
Yeah, the foods are really delicious.
Good.
Do you have any announcements for the KISJ students?
Do I ever? I've got a couple, but I want to be very clear with students on one in particular is we're noticing that a lot of students are leaving class to go to the bathroom or go to get a drink of water, or maybe they need to go to the nurse. And I want to stress with all students that it's very important that you maximize the amount of time you're in class. And the reason for this is our schedule is built that you do 45 minutes in class, and then you get a 5-minute break. 45 minutes, 5-minute break. Throughout the day, you get 8 5-minute breaks plus your lunch. So that's lots of time to go to the bathroom. You need to be in class. It's so important because every minute you lose is a minute you're not learning. So I want to stress that point. I want to congratulate everybody. We had an almost perfect formal uniform our first day back after fall break, which was great. And we have 4 or 5 weeks left of school before winter break. This is the best time to make the best impression on your report card.
Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
Thank you. Sorry for talking so much.
Thank you, Hillary.
We should not forget about Mr. Carroll, Chloe.
You're right.
We are now going to join Isabella for the interview with Mr. Carroll.
Good afternoon, Mr. Carroll. How's your day going?
Doing great, Isabella. How about you?
I'm doing fine, I think.
Good.
Yeah. So I have some questions for you. First of all, what was some highlights for Fall Festival?
Oh, there's so many. It was great. There was good food. The music concert and the PAC was good. The performances were good. The booths were good. I always like seeing like the elementary school kids in their costumes. They're so cute, right?
Yeah.
Everything was great. It was a wonderful day.
Good to hear. And how was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good. I went to see Five Nights at Freddy's with my kids.
I want to see that!
It was pretty funny.
I want to
and
see
scary.
that. I really want to go to that.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah. And are there any other announcements for us?
Yeah, actually this month we're doing a big community service opportunity with an organization called Jeju Fury. You might remember we did something with them last year.
Yeah.
Your parents have gotten a letter and we're trying to raise money. We're looking at raising about 18 million won to provide gifts for 730 families here on Jeju. So make sure you go home and talk to mom and dad and find out if they have made a donation and encourage them to join us in the S of Dragons, which is serve others.
Okay, thank you so much for interviewing.
Thanks, Isabella. It was fun.
Thank you, Isabella, for the interview.
Remember to read your Student Weekly, Dragons.
Yes, it contains important information and reminders for you.
Also, be mindful in the hallway. We need to be respectful of the people around us.
That's it for this broadcast, Dragons.
Thank you for tuning in.
Until next time,
bye, Dragons!
This looks like an ice cream cone.
Okay.
Okay. Also, be mindful.
Robotics tournament coming up too.
That sounds cool.
Can you do that? It's so fun. Okay, sorry.
Thank you, Elliot. That was awesome.
It sounds like alien.